website right now and download my free course on alternate picking mastery. It contains 5 essential exercises that will take you to alternate picking mastery faster than you can imagine. And then I've included my method of how to lay out a practice plan in just 1 to 2 minutes that will absolutely boost your results like nothing you ever tried before. So go download it right now. It's free. Hey, so how do you not lose the pick? Such a common problem, right? And we work on all kinds of solutions to it. We use sandpaper to roughen up the surface so we don't lose it. And some people sweat, in their fingers, so it seems like I can't stuck, And I used to have a solution where, looked at all the top shredders out there who had picks stuck to their headstock or to their mic stand because I thought that's the solution. But really what I then noticed after I had been picking and practicing picking for a while is that I was actually adjusting the pick as I was playing. I wasn't when I was performing because then I was too nervous. I just tried to hold it tightly enough for it to not move. But the solution is not to hold it tightly. It's the opposite. What do? Well, here are some exercises that you can do that will absolutely make it, very rare anyway that you lose a pick. I still do it, but not when I'm playing. I, drop it when I'm doing other things. And the first exercise, because this is all about not holding it tightly. Because when you play, let's just focus on that first. When you play, you don't want to hold it in one way because you want to hold it in, a general way. So I'm holding it in the same way every time I play. But this is when I'm not doing pinch harmonics. You can see that we got 4 or 5 millimeters from the index finger tip to the tip of the pick. Don't know if you can see this. But that's quite a distance from the tip of the finger and out to this point here. And that's because I only want the pick to hit the strings. Right? I don't want the fingers surrounding the tip of the pick to hit the strings, but that's what I want when I'm doing pinch harmonics. Right? I want to have the thumb be very close to the tip and the tip of the index finger to be very close as well, because that allows me to hit the string, and then the string will lightly graze either on the upstroke, my index finger, or on the downstroke, my thumb. Again, the upstrokes with the bridge. Sound, right? And that means that I'm actually moving the pick as I'm playing because I can go from... And if you would be looking at my hand very closely, you would see that the pick is moving around. And that's the skill you need. It's an actual skill, right? So instead of holding the pick tightly, you want to do the opposite. And then you want to walk around with the pick all the time, and preferably your favorite one. And then you want to, first of all, see if you can move it in this direction. So it's here, and then it turns in that direction, right? And you just do that by using your index and your middle and your ring finger. Just turn it around. That gives you much more control if you can do this, right? So that's the first exercise. The second is to flip it. Have it go in this direction. So it turns. Now I'm turning it towards you, and then round and round. Still, now I'm not using my ring finger anymore. This is just the 3 fingers. If you can do this all day without dropping it, at some point, then, what's the chance of you dropping it when you're playing? Also, the last exercise is to do this as you're picking a string. I used to do this a lot. You're just sitting in front of the TV, maybe. In the beginning, you need to focus on it. Just picking a string. And then as you're doing it, you first pick with the tip of the pick, then the side of it, then the corner, then the back, then the side here, and then, so you simply turn it in this direction here. So this is how the pick moves as you're playing. And if you can pick notes, right, at a fairly, as you're turning the pick, now I just came full circle here. I'm just going to do it again. Pick, side, corner, back, corner, side, and then I'm full circle again to the tip here. If you can do that as you're playing, what are the chances that you need to stop playing in order to adjust the pick, right? So that's a really cool exercise as well. And then just remember, when you're playing, you are actually going, sometimes I do pinch harmonics, so I go very close. And I'm already out here because I don't want the pinch harmonics anymore, so I'm moving the pick. Like that, right? Another thing, when I'm strumming, I don't hold the pick tightly. I ease out the pressure so to emulate a pick that's flappy, a soft pick, right? That moves when I'm... And I'm really holding the pick like I could, let me just strum a little bit and then have the same pressure, and then I'll just show you how... This is how lightly I'm holding it. If I can just take it out of the fingers like that. And the reason why I can do that, I can hold it that lightly, is that I adjust it constantly because it moves in my fingers. So as I'm strumming, I can, so I hope you got my point here. Instead of holding it tight, not to lose it, hold it softly and then practice really having that kind of control over it. That's the key. And you will never lose your pick when you're soloing again. Yeah, that's the solution. When I say soloing, I came to think of our new program. That's on our website right now. You can click the link just below here. It's not about losing picks. It's about soloing and building that core foundation that will allow you to put on all the techniques, all the cool licks, all the cool sequences on top of something that actually work. It's the magic bullet to solving your soloing problems. At least it is for most people. So go check out if it's for you. And then I'll see you in the next video.
Subscribe for more free videos. Do it. Do it now. Do it.